Hey friends, this is Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. In this video today, I will review a very nice and affordable Android TV media box from the Trust on X brand, also known as the TOX brand. This model is called TOX4 and it is their best-selling model with the highest specifications in their lineup. It runs on the Android system powered by the RockChip 3528 quad-core processor with 4 gigs of RAM and 32 gigs of internal storage. It's got the Mali 450 GP2 graphic processor and it can give you very high internet speed through the gigabit LAN or the fast Wi-Fi connection. It is also equipped with the fast Bluetooth 5 connectivity and you can connect external drives to the USB 3.0 or the TF card slot. But the best thing for me is that this box supports 4K videos at 60 FPS, which is quite amazing for such an affordable device. Now let's first do the unboxing to check out the contents in the box, and then I will connect this box with the monitor and start testing the various functions and features of this TOX4 Android TV media box. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so this is all we get inside this box. So the first thing we get is a user manual or a user guide. Then we get the power adapter, the power cable. We also get an adapter to convert this to a different region connection. Then we get the HDMI cable. We get the remote control. Now this is a very basic remote control. It doesn't have the voice command input button here, so it's a very basic remote control that comes in the box. However, you do have an option of buying this as a bundle offer with the voice enabled Bluetooth remote control. So when you go to the link in the description below to the store, you'll have an option of buying an additional Bluetooth remote control, which is a voice enabled remote control. And then finally we've got the TOX4 Android TV box. So let's have a closer look at this device. Now it's a very lightweight, very compact device. Now it's all plastic. You've got enough spacing on the body for air ventilation so the device doesn't heat up. You've got the name of the brand, the model TOX4 on this side. The front side you've got the LED indicator. In terms of the connection, you don't have anything on the right side. On the left side you've got 3 inputs. So you've got the USB 2.0, USB 3.0 and the TF card or the micro SD memory card. At the back you've got 3 connections again. This is for power Type-C connection. Then you've got the HDMI input. This is where you connect the HDMI and connect it with the TV or the monitor. And then finally you've got the Ethernet LAN internet cable here. So that's it. It's a very simple device, a very basic device in terms of the connections. Again, it's a very small, compact and lightweight. It's all plastic body. Looks quite decent. Now let me connect this with my monitor and then we start testing the different functions and features of this TOX4 Android TV media box. So keep watching, guys. Alright friends, so I've switched on this TOX4 Android TV box. It takes about 15-20 seconds for the device to start and get to the main home page or the landing page of the Android 13 system on this device. Now this is the first page of the landing page. As you can see, looks quite nice. I really like these kind of devices where you've got big icons and it's not cluttered. So let me give you a very quick tour of the layout here. On the top right you've got the date and time. On the top left you've got the connectivity. Now I've connected a USB flash drive with this device and I've also connected this device with the internet LAN. So I've connected the internet LAN Ethernet cable with this device. Now in the middle of the screen you've got these big icons. So the first one is the video. So when you click on the video you get to see all the video streaming applications and you can add these. I've added these things like Disney Plus, my Live TV package, Netflix, YouTube, and you can simply install more OTT platforms like HBO or Amazon Prime and just go to this add button and then start adding those applications. So this is the video section, and then the next one is the files. This is basically where you can actually access the internal storage or any external drives that you've connected. Then you've got music. You can again install different music applications like Spotify or others, and then just go to this section and access those applications. My apps, this is basically where you have all the applications installed on this device. Now this device comes with a few pre-installed applications, but I've also installed quite a few extra ones just for the test today. As you can see, I've installed some gaming apps or system applications and so on. Right, and then you've got games. This is where you can actually add all your games. So if you click on the game section, you can see all these games are the ones that I've already installed, and you can access those through this application. And if you want to install more, you can simply go to either the Play Store or the APK installers and install games, and then put all those games into this folder. This is just for the ease of usage, the convenience. And then finally you've got this section. This is the settings area. Now this is where you see all the standard Android settings, things like the network. You can create your own account, you can access the applications. This is where you have the device preferences. You can go to the about section to just see the details of this device, and then you've got Bluetooth. You can connect external Bluetooth devices, especially things like remote controls or even gamepads or joysticks if you want to play games on this device. Then you've got resolution. You can get up to maximum of 4K resolution, and some other details as well. Now coming back, then right at the bottom is the favorites bar. This is where you can start adding some applications to this main page as your favorites, and as you can see, I've already kind of set 9 applications, but if you want to install more or create more favorite apps, you can simply click on this plus button and then go to this full app list and start adding some applications to the favorites section right at the bottom. So as I said earlier, it's a very nice, clean, non-cluttered kind of a user interface, very easy to use. I really like the option of having different applications clubbed into these different folders. So you've got the video folders where you have all the video streaming applications, then you've got my apps, music, games. So quite easy to use, and you don't really need to be very savvy to use this Android TV media box. Now, in order to test the performance of this TOX4 device, what I'll do is I'll start testing different functions and features and different applications to see how they perform on this Android TV box. So keep watching, guys. Alright, so the very first thing I would like to test on this box is actually the internet speed. We'll test the internet speed on both the Ethernet LAN cable as well as through the Wi-Fi. So just keep in mind that in order to run the video streaming apps or the live TV apps, you need at least 30 to 40 Mbps of internet speed. So what we're getting here is we're getting around 250 Mbps through the cable, through the Ethernet LAN cable, because this device comes with the gigabit LAN capability. So 250 Mbps is extremely good, and on the Wi-Fi we're getting 170 Mbps. Again, it's a very good, very high speed connection. As I said earlier, you just need 30 to 40 Mbps to run the 4K video streaming applications. So this is more than enough. So really good internet speed we can get on this box. Alright, so now let's have a quick look at the system specifications and information through this application. Just want to take you through the different details. So in terms of the system, as you can see, it's RK3528 RockChip processor. We've got 4 gigs of internal RAM, and then around 32 gigs of storage. And I've also connected the external USB flash drive, and that's why you see that's where it is. Bluetooth is 5.0. In terms of the CPU, it's a 4-core processor with the max CPU clock range about 2016 megahertz. In terms of the display, it can go all the way up to 4K resolution. It's got the Mali 450 MP2 graphic processor with a 60 Hz refresh rate, and then you get all the other details on this device as well. It runs on the Android 13 operating system as well. So quite a decent device, especially at this price point. You won't get a lot of devices with these specifications in the market. Now, for all my friends who are interested in the Geekbench score, I've already run the Geekbench test earlier today, and I'll quickly show the scores that we get. In fact, we're getting quite decent scores. Is about 152 on the single core and 482 on multi-core, and I can tell you these are quite decent scores. And you can see all the system information right below: Android 13, TOX4, RK3528 with 4 gigs of RAM, and then you get to see all the single core performance KPIs, and then as you go down you get to see all the multi-core performance KPI scores as well. Alright, so now let's start testing the different applications, and the first app that I would like to test is the YouTube app, which is the most frequently used application. And what I want to see here is whether we can get 4K output on this, and see how long does it take. So as soon as you click on the YouTube app, it takes less than a second for the app to load and get to this page, and you can see all the thumbnails are already loaded, which is a good sign of a fast device. So now let's test one of the 4K videos. Alright, so it looks quite nice. This is a 4K video with very high HDR. Now let's see if we can get 2160p output. We can. So we're getting 2160p at 60, which is really good. Alright, so the other very nice thing that you can do on this device is install your IPTV application. I've already installed mine. Now just keep in mind this app is free to download, but you would need your own package to run. Now I won't be playing any videos or any live TV channels just for the copyright reasons, but I just wanted to let you know that the live TV package plays extremely well on this device. I've tried it since yesterday. It's very easy to start the videos. It's very quick to load the channels and switch channels, and it plays very nicely. Alright, so another thing that I would like to test on this device is to see if we can play some high resolution 4K videos through the flash drive or the SD memory card. So let's go to the all applications. Let's go to the media center, and I've already connected my USB flash drive. So let's go to the videos, and I've got a mix of different videos here. So the first one we will test is a 4K 24 FPS video. So okay, plays quite nicely, very smooth. And what is important to test here is whether the videos are playing smoothly. If you play in some of the boxes I've tested, when you play some high FPS videos on 4K in those boxes, it starts staggering, it starts dropping frame, and after a while it just stops playing. So 4K 24 FPS plays quite nicely. Let's try the 30 frames per second video. Alright, it plays quite nicely, smooth, doesn't lag. So let's now play one of the 4K 60 FPS videos. Alright, as you can see, very nice, very smooth, absolutely no disturbance or lag, and it's impressive for me because I've tested quite a few of these kind of boxes that a box at this price point plays 4K 60 FPS videos very smoothly. I've tested some expensive devices that are not able to play 4K 60 FPS videos at all. Alright, so the other nice thing with this box is that you can use this device as a gaming console. You can connect external drives or external players like a joystick or a joypad or a gamepad to play games on this device. As I said earlier, this device comes with Mali 450 GP2 graphic processor, which allows you to play even heavy graphic intensive games on this device. And I tried playing some of these games, and as you can see, they play quite nicely. They're very smooth to play. You can use these game controllers, or you can use your remote control as well. So the overall gameplay experience on this device is quite good, quite happy with it. Alright, so the other very nice feature on this device, which I haven't seen on most of the boxes in the market, is something called the mobile screen mirroring. So they've got this device called Air Screen. So this allows you to mirror the screen of your mobile onto the screen of your monitor or TV through this application. So what you need to do is just open it, make sure that the connection on your mobile is on the same internet as the connection of this device. And what you can do then is just simply go to your mobile. I'm using my iPhone, and you can use any other mobile as well. Just go to the command center and go to the screen mirroring section, and there you just click on the TOX4 application. And as soon as you click on that, in just a few seconds you should be able to see the screen of your mobile mirrored on the screen of your TV or the monitor. And as you can see, it looks quite nice. And the good thing here is that that you can't, there is no lag. That is important for me to test. In some of the devices I've tested, when you do this screen mirroring, there is a bit of lag. But on this device, absolutely no lag at all, which is quite good. And the best thing for you to use this mobile screen mirroring is when you can use your private gallery, your private pictures, movies that you have on your mobile mirrored on the big TV screen or the monitor. That's the main usage of this mobile screen mirroring application. Other than that, all the applications like social media, you already have it on this box. Why do you want to mirror it from your mobile onto this box? That's it, friends. So this was a quick review of this Android Media TV box. We've tested different functions, features and applications, and everything performed quite well without any issues. I am quite impressed with this box, considering that it is just for $45 and it is packed with all the features that you find in most of the high-end premium devices in the market. 3 things I love about this box. 1 is that it gets really high-speed internet. 2 is it can play 4K videos at 60 FPS. And then the best is the bonus feature of the mobile screen mirroring application. One thing I don't like in this box is the remote control. It is very basic remote control without the voice command feature. However, when you buy this device from the store, they do have a bundle deal where you can actually get a Bluetooth voice enabled remote control in the box. So guys, if you like this box and you want to buy it, simply go to the link in the description of the video below. It will take you directly to the official store where you can buy this very nice TOX4 Android TV media box. That's it, friends. If you like my content, you can go and support this channel with the super thanks icon below. And if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and click on that bell icon so you won't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys.